I'm Professor Joe Pelton, and it's my pleasure to award the Arthur C. Clarke Award for Educational Excellence for the Challenger Center this evening. You have done some truly outstanding work in setting up an exchange between Alaska students and students in Bermuda, and that you have done some very interesting things to get from NASA equipment from the Artemis program, from the Orion capsule, and the Natural Buoyancy Lab to make this exercise in STEM education really interesting for the kids, and also because it's international, it's also a very interesting exchange of cultures between the two areas where you're running the program.
Do you play soccer?
Yes.
Do you call it something else in Bermuda?
We call it football.
The spider is not a black widow, which is in America. It is a brown widow, which we have in Bermuda.
We are going to be spending the entirety of this week focusing on lunar exploration. Why are we exploring the moon?
Maybe we can live on it.
Does anybody know anything about Artemis and Apollo?
They're both Greek.
Artemis was the twin sister of Apollo.
Yes, Nemazio and Sabri. Well done.
My name is Patricia Moore, and I work at Johnson Space Center. And we're excited to be connected to you today. We have a special speaker. Her name is Jessica Voss, and she also works at Johnson Space Center with me. And her job is to work for the Artemis program, and specifically the Orion spacecraft.
The one that's on the bottom where I'm wearing a helmet and there's an astronaut in a full suit there, that's one of the early prototypes for a future planetary exploration spacesuit. So this would be something that we were testing to understand what technologies would work for exploring lunar surfaces and Martian surfaces.
How long does it take you to put on your spacesuit?
The suit donning process is several hours. We've got it down to where we can get 4 crew in this particular spacesuit in about the 45 minutes to an hour time frame.
Kaylin, how heavy was your guys' pack?
Okay, so our pack was 48.2 kilograms, and we had 4 oxygen tanks, 10 food rations, 12 water rations, a solar shelter, 1 lantern, and 1 roll of tape.
All right, here it goes.
It tipped over and both of them died.
Oh no. If this is the motion of an airplane, okay, this way, and we nudge the yoke, basically the steering wheel of an airplane, if we push it just a little bit and then immediately let go, we just push and let go. Most aircraft, especially the little like Cessna or Otters that you see, like the float planes flying around, okay, you push it a little bit and it'll move just enough, but it'll return to its normal point of origin. If we have a dynamic airplane, if we nudge that yoke just a little bit, what dynamic explains is that we're gonna bob, we're gonna weave, we're gonna bob, we're gonna weave, we're gonna bob, and it's just gonna never go back to the normal point that we started.